Wow, 4 immediate rejections. That might be a new record.
I'm shocked the rest of them didn't pop theirs too. Look at what he's wearing.
What's your name and how old are you?
I'm Jorge Cardona, and I'm 34 years old.
And what do you do for a living?
Well, I'm a plumber. I've been plumbing for 16 years now.
A plumber? And you sound proud of it. That's a huge red flag. I'm done dating broke men.
Okay, Jorge. Tell me, what's the most important thing in your life?
Oh, that's easy. Being a good father to my daughter. Is she?
Sorry, it's just he said he had a kid. That's not really my thing.
Well, she's 9 years old, and she's the center of my world. I'd do anything for her.
Didn't you hear what he just said?
Yeah, I heard. It's sweet.
Sweet? The man says he works a minimum wage job and he has a daughter? I mean, you know he doesn't have any money and you might have to deal with a crazy baby mama. That is not sweet, girl. That's a train wreck waiting to happen.
Okay, Jorge. Let's see why the other women popped their balloons. What's your name and how old are you?
Hi, I'm Britt. I'm 26.
Okay, Britt, you were first to pop your balloon. What was it about Jorge that caused such an immediate reaction?
Where do I even start? I mean, you knew you were going to be on camera, yet you show up looking like that? Who does that? It's not just that you're a plumber, but you dress like one off the clock? That's straight up wild and definitely not for me.
I'm Amber, and I'm 27.
Okay, Amber, you also popped your balloon on Jorge. What made you pop your balloon?
Let's start with the fact that he sticks his hands down people's toilets. I can imagine him coming home from work trying to touch me. That's so gross. I'd rather be alone and let cats eat my face.
Okay, you also popped your balloon on Jorge. Was it the plumber thing or something else?
I mean, I could maybe get over the plumber thing, but he said he has a kid. I mean, I'm 29. I'm not trying to be the stepmom to some brat. I'm here to level up my life, not destroy it.
Plus, if he's gonna be trying to be father of the year, when is he gonna have time to spoil me and give us what we all deserve?
What's your name and how old are you?
I'm Marcy. I'm 30.
Okay, Marcy, you're the only one that didn't pop your balloon. There wasn't anything about Jorge that turned you off?
No.
And the plumber thing, it's not an issue?
No, I wouldn't. A job is a job, and plumbers have a very important job. Besides, there's something nice about the thought that if we did end up together, I wouldn't have to worry about a leaky sink or a running toilet.
And he has a daughter. That isn't an ick?
No, I wouldn't.
Maybe she just wants to be broke the rest of her life.
Or maybe she's just really into losers. What's your problem? Clearly he's a sweet guy and a caring father. I mean, maybe you don't value those qualities in a partner, but I do.
Yeah, I don't buy it. I mean, if he's so great, why does baby mama leave him?
She didn't just leave him. She dumped a kid on him and ghosted. She knew he was a chump. You don't know that that's what happened. I know that's what happened. Nobody wants a broke man, especially with a kid around. Okay, well, money is not the most important thing in a relationship if you don't have a solid foundation of love and mutual respect.
He said his daughter is the center of his world. That means that you're gonna come second every time. That has to bother you.
Oh, why would it? That would bother me. Okay, well, a good father should prioritize his daughter. You know, I think that's the mark of a good man. I didn't come on this show to get saddled with someone else's bride, especially someone who's broke. None of that superficial stuff matters.
Do you want to expand on that?
I just mean that the only thing that matters is whether or not the guy has a good heart, which Jorge seems to have, and then some.
Okay, Marcy. Is this a match? Do you want to go on a date with Jorge?
Yeah, I absolutely do.
Girl, we're trying to help you.
Some people have to learn the hard way.
And Jorge? Do you want to go on a date with Marcy?
Yes, I would love to. I do have to be honest. Come clean about something first.
Please. This is the part where he tells us that he's not just a lowly plumber, but he's in debt up to his eyeballs.
Well, it's true, I'm not just a lowly plumber. I actually own my own plumbing company.
It's more like an empire, actually. 40 locations on the West Coast alone. The man's a billionaire.
No way.
You see, I wife and I were high school sweethearts. We've been together since we were kids. But since she passed away while giving birth to our daughter, my whole life changed in one night. I was suddenly a widower with a daughter to raise. I couldn't just go back to my old life. I had to build a new one that gave me the freedom to be there for my daughter and raise her in a way that would make my wife proud. Before I knew it, my company had grown to over 200 franchises. And my little Ava, well, she was growing up faster than I ever thought possible. I had everything I wanted in life, except someone to share it with. So I started going out on dates. But it was difficult to know if a woman was into me or my money. That's why I did all this. I was just looking for someone that would want me for me and not what I can give them.
Wait, can I get another balloon?
And also get another. I thought you would do.
Mine didn't even...
That story was so beautiful. I mean, it's incredible everything that you've done for your daughter.
Okay, thank you.
I didn't mean anything that I said earlier. I love a self-made man. Give me another chance.
Well, I feel like it's a little late for that. I think everybody's shown their true colors. But, Marcy, if you're still willing, I'd love to take you out on that date.
I would love to.
You ever been to Paris?
No, but I've always wanted to.
All right. Well, then in Paris.
Okay.
He has a jet.